Hello, hello. Good morning, or good afternoon, or good evening, whatever it might be for you. Hello, hello. How is everyone doing today? Happy Friday. I can't believe it's already Friday. I feel like this week has just flown by. So I can't believe it's already Friday. Crazy. So how is everyone doing? Good to see you guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Does anyone have any plans for the weekend? Anything exciting? I don't have anything exciting for my weekend. I need to fix my car, which is not very exciting. So, and maybe I might do something for my birthday. I might celebrate my birthday a little bit, maybe, because my birthday is on Monday. So we'll see. We shall see. Oh, I see some countries. Make sure to put your country in the chat. I see Turkey. All right. So let's start our list. We have one for Turkey. Egypt. Oh, good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, studying GIS. I remember. So that's one for Egypt, one for Iraq. Hello, Ali. Good to see you. Oh, hello to Poland. I hope everyone is excited about our game. I really enjoy our games. Oh, I see artificial intelligence is here. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. Happy food dance. Are you doing a happy food dance right now? Good evening to you, artificial intelligence. Oh, I see one for India. Hello to India. Thank you so much, Mohammed. That's very sweet of you to say. Oh, so it's 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock in Turkey. Okay. Hello, Pitt. Good to see you. Welcome back. We'll add Korea. It's a rainy night in Korea. Do you like rainy nights? Some people really like rainy nights. Like it's peaceful or soothing, but some people don't. So, yeah. Oh, thank you. Thank you, artificial intelligence. Thank you, Mohammed, for the birthday wishes. Thank you. It's very sweet. Hello, Cassia. Good to see you. Welcome back. All right, we have one for Brazil. Were the muffins good or not? Oh, the muffins are always good. I'm going to make more later today. The muffins are always good. Oh, hello to Sri Lanka. I'm so glad you watched my video today. Sudan? Saudi Arabia. I am slowly remembering where everyone is from. Slowly remembering. Hello, Ali. Good to see you. Oh, Pakistan. Does anyone have any plans for the weekend? I said my plans. I'm going to fix my car and maybe celebrate my birthday. Thank you, Cassia, for the birthday wishes. Thank you. Oh, you want me to try to say your name? Demuthu, maybe? That's my guess. Did I say it correctly? Oh, and from Pakistan. Excellent. Hello to Pakistan. Did I already? I put you down. I put you down for Pakistan. One for Pakistan. Indonesia. Hello to Indonesia. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Wow. Wow.
Thank you so much, artificial intelligence. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Oh, Taku from Japan. Welcome back. Good to see you. Thank you so much, artificial intelligence. You're so nice. Thank you so much. You're very generous. Oh, ST3, welcome back. Good to see you. I'd like to say one thing. I noticed some C1 level words are very similar to Italian because they come from Latin. This makes them easier to understand. Yes. So Romance languages or Latin-based languages definitely share a lot of similar vocabulary. Absolutely. So if you learn one Romance language, then it makes it a little easier to learn a second Romance language or other Romance languages. So yes, absolutely. Yeah. Very, very good point. Hello, Fernando from Brazil. Hello. Add Brazil. That's 2 for Brazil. Why is your face red? It's because it's pretty warm in this room. I don't have my fan. I live in Florida and it's June in Florida, so I'm actually just a little bit warm. That's why my face is red. Also, I'm not wearing makeup. There's also that. I did not sleep very well last night. So I'm also very tired. So I also did not have time to wear or to put on makeup. I had a class. I taught a class very early this morning. So I did not have time to put makeup on either. So we have a new subscriber. Welcome. Welcome. Hello. So where do I come from? So I am from America. And I currently live in Florida, which is in the south bottom part of America. So it is very warm here. So, oh, hello to Sudan. Hello. That's 2 for Sudan. Hey, Jesus. Good morning. Let me add US and Colombia. Fantastic. Oh, thank you, Taku. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you. Oh, and hello to Italy. Is it Duska? Welcome back. I think that's 2 for Italy. Because I think ST3, you're also from Italy, right? Did I remember correctly? So Demuthu, maybe, if I said it correctly, asks how to improve listening skills. Do I have tips? So when it comes to listening, when it comes to anything, practice will always be the number one tip. I recommend watching something first. Well, there's some different ways you can do it. I recommend when you're watching something, practice listening with subtitles and without subtitles. So if you're watching a show, if you're watching a movie or a YouTube video, practice listening with subtitles and without subtitles, and listen multiple times. That will start to help train your ear. That's probably my number one tip. So, oh, and hello to Egypt. 2 for Egypt. I look like I have sunburn. I don't think it's that bad. I have naturally red skin. Thank you, AI. That's very nice of you to say. And thank you, Mohammed. So I didn't sleep well because I started coughing, like coughing in the middle of the night. So that's why I didn't sleep well. Oh, and another for Italy. And yes, okay, ST3, I remembered Italy. Yes, I'm so glad. Thank you so much. Hi, Catalina. Welcome back. Good to see you. So about time. So in your place, how is it actually to tell the correct time? Should I write? So writing 2112 is a correct way to do it. The only thing I'll say is that in America, we use 12-hour time, not 24-hour time. So using 21 like that is what we call 24-hour time. And so we don't use this in America, but it is still correct because there are many, 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 many places in the world that use this time. Now, we would say 9. Like, I think 21 is, we would say 9:12. So it's a little bit difficult to explain, actually, because America, for some reason, we use different systems. So it makes it a little bit confusing. So, but you can definitely write 2112. Yeah. So hello, Hassan. Welcome back. Welcome back. Good to see you. Oh, another for Japan. Fantastic. Good. Do I love you? I love that you are here. So did I say it correctly? It's Duska, maybe like that? In Italy, it's very hot today too. Happy. Oh, thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you. And so, I think I remember last week it was very hot in Italy, right? Like 38 degrees, right? So, yeah, very hot. Oh my goodness. Hello, Zoe. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, so Pitt, there is a lag. There is. It, unfortunately, there's not really a lot that I can do to change that. I do have some settings in my stream platforms that I changed it to make it as quick as possible, but there will always be some delay, unfortunately. So that's part of streaming. That's part of the nature of streaming. We have a new subscriber. Welcome. So are we all ready to play some connections? Let's play some connections. Let's learn some vocabulary today. So if this is new to you, this is a game called Connections. And the goal of this game is to find 4 words that connect somehow. 4 of these words connect. And they can connect in the meaning. Maybe they share a similar meaning. Or there can be something similar in the words. So they can be connected in many different ways. The reason this game is so useful for vocabulary is because a lot of the connections depend on a word having multiple meanings. So if you see these words and you think, oh, I know these words, maybe you only know one meaning of this word. So that's why this game is so useful to grow your vocabulary. Because even if you already know the word, you will probably learn an additional meaning of the word. So I know there are many people here who know this game, who have played before. So let's do it. Let's put our guesses in the chat. So Muhammad says, I wish all people spoke as fast as you do. You're the only one I feel like can understand without translation. I call this my teacher voice. It's I adjust my voice to be a little slower, a little slower, clearer, but I don't change my word choice very much. So, oh, and I see also from Japan. Let me add Japan. That's 3 for Japan. Excellent. All right, Pitt, I see you have a guess. Film, record, tape, shoot. I 100% agree. So we have film, record. Oh, first, we should practice our pronunciation. So if you want to practice your speaking, your pronunciation, I'm going to read these words and I'm going to pause after each word so you can repeat just at home or wherever you are. It's a good opportunity to shadow. Let me get some water first. And I see your guesses in the chat. I love it. I love to see it. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to read these and hopefully you will repeat. Okay. Rock, film, seal, scissors, poetic, paper, button, museum, snake, shoot, thread, hitman, record, needle, undertaker, tape. I have a different guess for this. Okay, so Pitt guessed film, record, tape, and shoot. So I agree with this. Let's look at our notes. Oh, that was my testing. Okay, so we have film, record, tape, and shoot. I think this category is words that mean to capture, to catch, not just an image, but to catch like a movie. So these are all verbs, or can be verbs. They don't have to be verbs, but they can be. So all of these you film, to film a movie, for example, or to record your voice, to tape a show, to shoot, usually also a show or a movie. These are all connected with capturing a video. So that was super fast, like right off the bat. Let's try it and see what happens. Hey, well done. Pitt, well done. So capture on video. So capture is like to catch. So to capture on video means like to record a video. So, okay, I see there are other guesses. Oh, and hello to Ukraine. Wait, let's see. Hello to Ukraine. Thank you for being here. Miranda, rock, scissors, paper. Is this a game? Yes. Rock, paper, scissors. Yes, this is a game people play to usually to decide something, to make a decision about something. So you say, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Or so, scissors, rock, paper, like that. And we usually say it in this order. So different languages might have different orders, but we say rock, paper, scissors. So the only problem is that's only 3. So we need a 4th. Hello to Iraq. That's 2 for Iraq. Hello, hello. So maybe adding like tape. But tape doesn't really go with these 3. Like a rock. Hello to Pakistan. 2 for Pakistan. Oh, and India. 2 for India. Scissors, needle, thread. So scissors, needle, thread. Ooh, I like ST3. I like what you're thinking. And hello to Brazil. I like what you're thinking. Scissors, needle, thread. That's like sewing supplies, things you use to sew. You also wore a black t-shirt today? Nice. We're twinning. Yes, like rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Exactly. Exactly. So, so let's look at this one. Scissors, needle, thread. Needle, scissors, thread. And maybe I would guess button. I think these are sewing supplies. So to sew is like this motion, this process. Like this. This is sewing. So you can do it with a machine. This is a sewing machine. Or you can do it by hand. For example, my dog's toys, I have to sew them back together. My dog will rip his toys. So I often have to, I hand sew, meaning I sew by hand to fix my dog's toys. So like something like this would be hand sewing. So I wonder, oh, we have a new subscriber. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. So here, I wonder if the final word is button. Because if we look at these other words, none of these other words really connect to sewing supplies. So let's try it. Let's see. Items in a sewing kit. Yes. Very, very nice. So yes, Miranda did the button as well. Yeah, guessed button as well. Oh, and hello from Latvia. Oh, I didn't realize you were from Latvia. Latvia. All right. Hello, good morning. Welcome back. Hello to Ecuador. Ecuador. Okay. So Muhammad, Hitman, Undertaker, Seal, Snake. Interesting. I have a different guess with these two. Seal, Snake. So I think, so Undertaker and Hitman are both, not character, but like wrestlers. So I'll show you. So Miranda says, Undertaker, what does it mean? There are multiple meanings. So Undertaker can be, it's an old-fashioned word for a person who like cares for dead bodies. I don't know if that's a good, well, I'll tell you what. This is why I like the dictionary. So, yes, one whose business it is to prepare the dead for burial. We don't use this word anymore. It's a old-fashioned word. So an undertaker is someone who prepares the dead for burial. That's one meaning. But undertaker is also this guy. The only reason I know this is because my husband is a very big wrestling fan. And he really likes The Undertaker. And so I know about wrestling because of my husband. So I also think that Hitman, there's a wrestler. Yeah, there's a wrestler named Hitman. There's also The Rock. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. He's also a wrestler. I think these three go together. Now, I'm not sure about a fourth one. So, I need my husband for this. My husband would know. Oh, someone else from Ecuador. Oh, fantastic. Two from Ecuador. Amazing. Hello, hello. So Muhammad, maybe snake or seal could be another wrestling name. We'll have to try it and see. Hello to India. That's 3 for India. Oh, good. Cassia, it doesn't make you tired. It's just fun. Good. I'm glad. Oh, and hello to Bulgaria. Excellent. Oh, and hello to Ukraine. That's 2 for Ukraine. ST3, I used to undertake. So you used to be an undertaker? Really? Interesting. Yeah, so Pitt, Hulk Hogan, Warrior, Snake. So maybe Snake? Maybe it's Snake? Well, I'll Google it and see. Hello, welcome. And hello to Korea. All right. Hello. Oh, Azerbaijan. Wow, amazing. Azerbaijan. Hello, hello. So maybe snake. Okay, let me Google it. Oh my God. He had an actual snake? The Attitude Era was something else. Okay, so let's try these. And I think the category is something about wrestlers. Interesting. Pro wrestling icons. So icons meaning very famous. Like you see them, you immediately know who they are. That's an icon if you're talking about a person. With the. Okay, so the Hitman, The Rock, The Snake, The Undertaker. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. So well done. Very good. Well done. Excellent. Hello to Japan. That's 4 from Japan. Amazing. Hello. Pitt. WWE is still doing show. Oh my gosh. WWE is bigger now than ever. So WWE is still huge. Yeah. Last year, my husband and I went to SummerSlam, which was so much fun. We went to SummerSlam in Cleveland, Ohio. Very, very fun. So, yeah, Taku, you know Rock? Yeah. The Rock is very famous for being a wrestler, but also The Rock is famous for being an actor as well. He's also an actor. Dwayne Johnson. Yeah, so he's also done a lot of movies and things like that as well. So, now, these 4 connect, but how? Any guesses about what this category might be? Miranda, you know Dwayne Johnson? Yeah. He was famous as a wrestler first, and now he's famous for being an actor. So, oh yes, I see you're from Latvia. I wrote it down. I wrote it down. Latvia. Hello, hello. So, any guesses about what this category might be? Seal, paper, poetic, museum. So, okay, let's think about this. So, let's think about multiple meanings of these words. With seal, here's some meanings of seal. Seal can be, as a noun, it can be an animal. I'll show you a seal. This is a seal. If we're talking about an animal. So it can be an animal. It can also be a wax. It doesn't have to be wax. A seal can also be hold on. A seal can also be something like this, where it's this circular image that usually has a name of something. So, for example, for example, this is the seal of the President of the United States. Or this one is the seal for the Department of the Navy. So it can be for anything, but that is also a seal. So like an official, we'll say image for someone or something. It's hard to, image is very, very vague, but a seal can also be this. This can also be a seal. And it's made of wax and typically used to, we also use seal as a verb to close or to seal an envelope, like a letter. So this is also a seal, a wax seal. It doesn't always have to close an envelope. It could just be a way to symbolize like a signature. Like of approval, we'll say, a signature of approval. It doesn't have to be about an envelope. So let's see. Oh, and hello to Russia. I don't have Russia here. That's one for Russia. So yeah, this one's tough. Stamp, maybe, or something to do with historical things. Historical things. Yeah, this last connection is difficult. Yeah, Cassia, some like symbols that represent something like departments, people, but a seal can also be like for recognition, like a seal of approval, for example. Hello to Italy. Wow, that's 4 people from Italy today. Amazing. It's made with a ring. It can be, wax seals can be this, the design, the image can come from a ring. That's very possible. It's very possible. So that's one meaning. Seal can also be a verb, meaning to close. It's a little bit more than to close, but usually used with things like you seal an envelope. For example, let's see. like this. So this is a sealed envelope, but it doesn't have to have this wax. That's not necessary to call it sealed. A lot of these show that, but it doesn't have to be. So a sealed envelope can be any envelope that is closed. So that's another option. Let's take a look at the other words and maybe we can find a connection. Paper. Paper also can be a noun or a verb. It's typically a noun. So this is paper. This is paper. But to paper something is like to cover something, like to paper a wall is to cover something, usually with paper. What's the other ones? Poetic and museum. This one's hard. There's many different kinds of paper. You can have parchment paper. You can have wax paper. You can have foiled paper. There's many different kinds of paper. Maybe that could be useful. Hello to India. Hello. Yeah, maybe some historical document saved in a museum. Yeah, maybe these could be referring to an object, maybe a specific object. Hello to Bangladesh. I don't think I have Bangladesh on here. Ooh, we have a lot of different countries today. Amazing. English can be hard sometimes. That's very true. But we're here to learn. We're learning new things, and that's exciting, right? Something related to ancient texts or manuscripts, science papers, right? There can be different types of paper. So it can be a physical object. So we'll say the physical object of paper. It could be exactly, Cassia. It could be paper as in a formal article in a journal, for example. Yes, absolutely. Then poetic is specifically an adjective, not a noun and not a verb. Oh, wait a second. I might see the connection. Okay, wait a second. So I think it's interesting that seal can be a noun or a verb. Paper can be a noun or a verb. Poetic is an adjective. It's not a noun. It's not a verb. So I thought, what verbs do we use with poetic? And I realized we say to wax poetic. And we also talked about you can have parchment paper. You can have parchment paper. You can have wax paper. And a seal can also be wax. That's 3 so far. It's possible. Okay, now with museum, a wax museum. Okay. I'm starting to see it. I'm starting to see it now. I think this might be the connection. Hello to Turkey. You're in the office, but you'll watch after work. Amazing. Well, have a good rest of your day at work. I hope you enjoy watching later. I think, honestly, it could be something else. But I don't know. The fact that all of these can connect to wax. So wax, let's talk about these meanings. So this is wax. It's like usually when it dries, it becomes like this. It becomes solid and not clear, usually. And you can put, it's what candles are made of. So let's go through these real quick. So a wax seal, a wax paper, to wax poetic, and a wax museum. Okay. So a wax seal we saw here. This is a wax seal. Okay. Used for closing documents or closing envelopes or symbolizing something. So that's a wax seal. Wax paper is something very often used in the kitchen in cooking. Here we go. Wax paper has a very thin cover that stops food from sticking. So food will not stick to it, usually. Hopefully. So this is wax. You can see here, for example. Oh, you can kind of see here. It's a little bit cut off. Sorry about that. So wax paper is very often used in cooking. To wax poetic. Okay, to wax poetic, it is, wax can be a verb for multiple things, but in this particular case, it basically means, to wax poetic means to say something in a very poetic way. So we say that it's not common to say this phrase now. It's very often used in the phrase, if I may wax poetic. And then this is a way to signal that you are going to say something in a very poetic way. We also say to wax philosophic. Same thing. If I may wax philosophic. It's really not a common phrase. I think this is interesting, but I don't recommend you spend a lot of time trying to remember this one. It's interesting, but I don't think it's very necessary to know this phrase. So it just means to say something in a poetic way. So a wax museum, let's have a look. A wax museum is... Here we go. Now, I have never been to a wax museum, but a wax museum is where people are made of wax. So they should look very real, but they're made of wax. They're made of that material. So like I said, I've never been to a wax museum. Oh, this one is a very famous one. Madame Tussauds, very famous. That's a very famous wax museum. So we would say like a museum where wax figures, meaning like people, are displayed, we'll say, are displayed. So all of these are connected to the wax material. So wax is great for not letting things stick to it. It's very often used with candles. So let me check chat really quick. Yes. dry candles. You can use wax to take hair off of your body if you want. Yes, police have sealed the area. Good sentence. Very good sentence with the word sealed. Very good sentence. So we talked about a wax museum. So wax can be used on floors. Oh, thank you, Mohammed. You're very sweet. I promise to take care of myself. I do try to sleep as much as possible, I promise. But sometimes it's not possible. Yes, wax can be used on floors. Wax can also be used on cars. So if you have a car and you want it to be a little bit protected from water, other things, you can wax your car to make it very shiny as well. But you can also wax your floors. Yep. Yep. So yes, Madame Tussauds. Yep. Cassia says, that reminds me of the movie House of Wax. Oh, House of Wax. Is it a horror movie? Is it a scary movie? I don't want to Google it if it's a scary movie. It's a horror movie? Okay, I'm not going to Google it because I really don't like horror movies. I'm such a scaredy cat. So I get scared very easily. So yes, I think this is it. I think it's wax. Let's try it and see. We did it. We did it. Oh my goodness. Fantastic. Oh, that makes me so happy. Fantastic. So yeah, that was a good connection. That was very clever, I think. It was very clever. So that last one was hard, though. I'll say that. That last one was hard. My goodness. Let's see. Should we try another game or should we stop now? We can try maybe like the Wordle. Wordle is an interesting, oh dear. Okay. Wordle is one of those games where it's not really about meaning. It's just about guessing. Oh, I don't know if that was being smart. I think that was just being lucky, but that's why it's really good to think about as many meanings as possible. Because when I saw the third word and I thought, oh, that also talks about wax, that's why it's useful to do this. So, Pitt, it's not my birthday today. My birthday is on Monday. My birthday is on Monday, and I will be 31. I will be 31. So, thank you all so much. How is it called? Oh, yes. Mini lizard. Yes. That's also wax is what we have in our ears. Very good. Earwax. Yes. Earwax. Yes. Well done. Very good. Very good connection. Excellent. Oh, Cassia, you took notes today? Excellent. I'm so glad. I hope this is very useful. I'm very, very glad.
Oh, wow.
Well,
wow. Wow.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. That's with my coffee shop. Thank you so much. Thank you. Is that from Pitt? Oh my gosh. Thank you. You're so sweet. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Very, very sweet. So I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the birthday wishes. I will see you again on Sunday. I will, same time on Sunday. around 9 o'clock my time, 9 o'clock Eastern, 9 a.m. Thank you so much. Thank you for the birthday wishes. And we will play some more connections, and we might play maybe the Wordle. There's some other fun, interesting games we can play as well. So, but we can end here for today. Thank you so, so much for being here. I hope that you have a wonderful weekend. And, oh, Jesus, I'll be your sister's age. No kidding. Okay. So have a wonderful rest of your day. Cassia, Miranda, artificial intelligence, thank you for returning. Thank you for being here. And Pitt and Saad, thank you. And Jesus, of course. Thank you all so, so much for being here. Have a wonderful weekend. And hopefully I will see you on Sunday. All right, same time. So have a good rest of your weekend and see you Sunday. Bye, guys.